Alright, so I played the first three characters: Ironclad, Silent, Regent. So now I'm going to play Necrobinder, which is the fourth character. The Spirit-born Lich seeks revenge, calls upon her trusty left-hand Aussie in combat. At the start of your turn, summon one. Alright, let's give it a go. We share the same goal. He killed all that I love. My power is yours. Okay, we can transform a card, obtain a random relic, use a lot of gold, choose one of two packs of cards to add to my deck. I'm gonna go ahead and try obtain a random relic. We get Whetstone, upgrade 2 random attacks. This was also in Slay the Spire 1. Okay, I got 2 upgraded strikes. Let's see my deck. So it has a summon ability, which summons Aussie with 5 health and raises its max hit HP by that. Aussie deals 6 damage and deals additional damage equal to its current health. So we have 2 paths. We have one path, which is pretty easy on the left, with 1 elite. Or we have another path, which is just riddled with elites, which is probably the one that I'm most likely gonna do. I mean, this is pretty crazy, but it's probably worth it. Max health. So he's going to tank all my unblocked attacks. So I block for this. It's hitting like 8 or something. I should only take 2 damage. This 1 HP. Yeah. This character actually has like the lowest health out of all of them. Also deals 6 damage or gain a wisp. Gain energy, exhausts, death's door, gain 6 positive. If you apply doom, this gain block 2 additional times. What is doom? At the end of the enemy's turn, it has at least that much doom in HP, it dies. I mean, that seems pretty good. What does this wisp do? Well, you can retain it. I'm gonna take the wisp. It's just enough where I can play all my cards. Nine, 13, and 6. The interesting thing about the Course Slug is like when you stun it, it'll do the last attack it does. So if he's doing a debuff, he will do the debuff when he wakes up. But if he's doing like a multi-attack, then he'll do the multi-attack when he wakes up. So if he wakes up with Force Drink and multi-attacks, you're basically gonna take extra damage. That's how you know which one to kill. Strike, unleash. Deathbringer. Apply 21 doom in 1 week to all enemies. This seems like really good AoE. Shroud's also interesting. Whenever you apply doom, you gain 2 block. or Great Blast. Deal 4 damage. Put a card from your discard into your hand. Go with Deathbringer. We have times up, but deal damage equal to the enemy's doom. This is really strong with Deathbringer. I think these two basically deal 21, it's basically 42 damage in total. We have gain 5 block, apply 7 doom to all enemies. And ethereal, deal 7 damage, apply 1 wall. I think I'm leaning into Doom. Alright, in this situation, I can enchant a strike or defend with the spiral, or I could heal. I think I'm gonna have to double defend, mostly because if I'm playing Time's Up or Deathbringer, I need some block when I'm doing so. So like this is the exact scenario where I'm gonna have to basically block my way out of. I think you just attack whoever's buffing for this fight. So these are both at 21. Play Deathbringer. Block. They're all weakened this turn, which is very nice. So that's the Doom mechanic. See, I can play Time's Up, play double defend, and do Time's Up. So he takes that amount of damage, and I have full block. Pretty good combo. We have Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power, I get a random card for free to play. Let's see. I don't have any souls, so there's no point in playing that. Whenever you apply Doom, gain 2 block with Shroud. This is probably the one I want to play, because I'm leaning into Doom. We have an oddly smooth stone, strange combat with 1 dex. This is important because of all these expensive cards right here. Play Shroud, Wisp, Deathbringer. It makes this cheaper so I can do a double strike. Focus on defense. That's probably my best advice. Summon's also nice. Time's up to hit the 20 damage cap. This is probably okay to use, like, just for block. And then sure that he gets doomed. I don't think this cannot take 20 HP matters with Doom. We have a Venerable Tea set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with additional energy. Now we have basically soul cards. Gain a block, add a soul into your draw pile. And then we have Dirge, summon 3x times. Add X souls into my draw pile. Or Blight Strike, apply Doom equal to the damage dealt. I think I'm gonna take Blight Strike. But at the same time, Dirge is also pretty good. Let's see what this upgrades into. Soul Plus. Draw 3 X soul cards. I mean, this is kind of like Shrug It Off, except it draws like soul cards as extra. Extra draw. Actually, I feel like I need to get some of the defense too. Actually, this is probably worth it. Just as a setup turn. Actually, I'm gonna take Dirge. While Blight Strike is good, I feel like my 21 Doom Duel is already doing pretty good. I feel like it's always worth it to do X cost upgrades, simply because, like, if you're gonna, the X cost means it's being played multiple times, so if it's already upgraded, it's gonna get like multiple amounts of value. The first time you get a block from a card, double that amount, so I got Vambrace. Alright. I think I have to play Doom first. Summon next for defense. Get my energy back. And then probably summon multiple times. Get that block up. Start doing damage. probably gonna have to start doing more damage. But I probably need more Doom on it. Play Shroud would be nice. Draw my whole deck. Block. Just add more Doom to set up for times up. Play times up here. A double block. Probably okay to gamblers here, just so that he could basically hit the stun zone. So I'm playing Doom, it's really hard to stun. I don't have enough attack cards. That's perfect Doom range. Yeah. We have So Retain, deal 8 damage to all. Aussie, deal 7 damage, add Retain to a card in hand. Or you can get more energy. Honestly, I think Wisp is pretty good. Just because I have that X card. I'll take another Wisp. Having this Retain is pretty neat. This applies more Doom. Shroud would be cool if I can get more Doom. Find ways to get more Doom. I think I'm gonna upgrade this so that I could always use it whenever. Upgrade 2. You have Wisp and a Strike. Wow, this is not a good draw. This is where I'm going to use my weak pot. If we do Deathbringer, Wisp, and do times up. The reason why we'd be doing this is because it's damage capped at 20 health. guess I can Wisp again. So I get more draw. So I can double defend and play 2 strikes. Block and Deathbringer. Basically done though. We get Ritual, Petrified Toad. Starts each combat with the potion shaped rock. And more Deathbringer. I think I just like this card just for the amount of doom. Every 5 cards you add to your deck, heal for 15, Book of 5 Rings. Not bad. If I play this twice, no, I think I have to upgrade the Shroud just so I can maintain some defense. So for this guy, it's probably better to drink the Ritual. So because if I'm getting 1 strength every turn, he's still asleep. Basically won't wake up. It's actually best not to attack this guy until you've done your setup. So I can play Deathbringer twice here. Doom doesn't actually damages it to wake it up. So I can take my setup for as long as I want. Wisp and deal pretty much 42 damage. And if I want to throw more rock potions, because I'm going to get these pretty much every round. I'm going to play Dirge to get more summon. Draw. Block once, do it again. Double block, double doom. Double block. Attack. Probably summon. Just keep adding doom. Doom. Boom. Block. Perfect. So we have Demise, the start return, gain energy, and draw one additional card. Or Demizen. I totally did not say Demise. We have Undeath, gain 7 block, add a copy of this card into your discard. So this is like Anger except for block. We have Squeeze. Aussie deals 25, deal 5 additional for all the other Aussie attack. I'm sure there's a build out there that you can make around Aussie, but this is not the one. This one is the Doom build. Let's see what this upgrades into. It's just lower cost. I think it might be Undeath. Or Demizen. I mean, this is pretty good too. These cards are both pretty good. I think I like this card. Because I feel like we're taking too much damage. Such malice paints your heart. You would share the same paint if you knew what's befallen me. There's no peace on your path. Take part of me to ease your burden. I didn't realize this character was like so mad. Add 2 relax to your deck. Gain 15 block. Next turn draw 2 cards and gain 2 energy. Remove 5 cards from your deck after each turn. Randomly add 1 back upgraded. Gee. Double block gain from a card and then goes to sleep for 2 turns. I could upgrade Doom. Upgrade both Dooms. I'm definitely upgrading Undeath because it's going to make copies of itself. If I do both Dooms, I'm going to have 0 Doom and this times up would be kind of useless. Decisions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sure. Maybe. It's 5 cards. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm going for the I'm gonna die play. Upgrade this defend would be good. This summon would be good. I have no Doom. This is kind of a gamble. At least I'm gonna go to this shop first. that's the plan. Go to this shop first. And then maybe either go this way or this way in order to hit this elite. Definitely drinking this block pot. With this kind of draw for sure. See if I get a triple to block here. Get the stun. Get set up for a triple strike. Okay, I got Undeath back. I need Doom right now. Oh man. Debilitate. Deal 1 damage, vulnerable or weak, or twice as effective against enemy for the next 3 turns. Wherever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, gain 3 block. Twice as effective. As much as I would like these, I don't think I can take them. Alright. So I dirge to increase its health, get energy, just do damage. Throw rock potions. Oh, I should have saved them for when he was gonna do this. It's okay, draw. Undeath. Soul. Your soul. Do damage, I guess. Do I full block that? Or not? I probably have to prioritize damage. I need to break that stun. Surge again. Wisp. Get 20. Fire pot. Negative pulse. Gain 5 block. Apply 7 doom to all. Death March. Deal 8 damage. Deal 3 additional damage for each card drawn during your turn. Or if you would draw 4 cards. I need negative pulse. Simply because this Time's Up isn't doing anything right now. Nor is this Shroud power card. Which one did I get back in? Wait. I got Bodyguard back or something. And I'm going into Elite. My goodness. energy gain, or get an Ori. So in this scenario, it's probably worth getting an Ori simply because you just don't have enough cards. Ori, Seance, transform a card in your drop out into a soul. You can double check these, or we can skip these. Deal 18, Severance, add a soul into your draw pile, hand, and discard pile. Poke, snap, pull aggro. Let's see, deal 7 damage. Whenever you apply Sleight of Flesh, a debuff to enemy, they take 13. Or 13, yes. We have Reap. Retain, deal 27 damage. Or Negative Pulse. Negative Pulse is good. I think the Sleight of Flesh is good, simply because Doom is a debuff. I think Debilitate would be good. Heal 7 damage, roll one, or twice effective for next 3 turns. And probably Seance. These are okay. Flagger's okay. But I don't think I need it. Got way too much block. I need energy for sure. And I probably could do Blight Strike. And Strike Remove. Strike Remove. Blight Strike. Bodyguard. I think I just kill this guy faster. Did I just seance nothing? Truly, I am best player. Alright, you're doomed. Interesting how it gave me back none of my Deathbringers. If Otzi is alive, deal 9 damage to all enemies, and you gain 9 blocks. Otzi dies. Wow. This is like... you go suicide there, right there. Otzi dies. Dude's going for it. Fear. Ethereal deals 7. Apply 1 vuln. Let's just go for it next. Interesting start. Just play all my cards right here. Seance this into a soul. My days is now souls. So that's clearly not enough doom. Gonna wisp and dirge because I know there's a ton of dazed. So I'm gonna try to counteract it with souls. Try to get more energy. This last one's a soul. Slide flesh. I get a pulse. I get a pulse. Debilitate. Play times up and defend twice. Perfect. Finally got my Deathbringer back. Speed pot, fire pot, strike dummy. All strikes deal 3 additional damage. I can apply fear, or I can do Page Storm, where we draw a Theory card, draw 1 card. I don't think I have enough Theory cards to make that worthwhile. Fear is pretty good, simply because it's upgraded. Get that extra volume. I'm not sure how this times up in fear go. Does this all just do the exact doom amount or not? I want to get fear just because I have no source of volume. Alright, I'm looking pretty good, so I'm gonna go ahead and smith. Debilitate would be good to start out. This could enable a light quite a lot. Sure, I'll get a debilitate. I don't have enough money for that shop. Strike dummy for a shovel, happy flower for miniature cannon. Great attack, steal 3 additional damage. All my strikes are upgraded, but that's happy flower. I kind of like the extra energy. You cannot lose more than 20 HP in a single turn. Yeah, but like, when is that ever gonna happen? I don't really like this individual forcing this onto me. I can't trade him anything. Oh boy. But I need this extra energy. Alright. I'm gonna trade the strike dummy for a shovel. I got Centennial. Whenever I lose HP, I draw 3. It's probably really helpful. Do one more so I get my last Deathbringer out of there. Apply Doom. Strike. Death. Alright, so it only does the amount that it's... Okay. This does not get affected by Vuln. It only gets affected by Doom. Alright, not bad. Reap, deal 27. Could get it. Simply because... Oh, I got it. I misclicked. But yeah, I got it. It's fine. It's like I could set up if they apply Vuln. That's simply the reason. Oh boy, I can't wait to dig. We love digging. When you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 4 block. That's really helpful. Sleight of Flesh. Apply Vulnerable. Strike. On death. And I have so many potions. Like, if you ever get Petrified Toad at the start of your potion save draw, just always use your potions. So you won't be getting the full value if you don't. Seance. Probably drink this. Taking a lot of damage here. First time taking damage in a while. Bringer. Oh, I should have done debilitate first. That's not good. Wisp. Debilitate. Soul. Weak. And that should be the win already. All potential, shuffle all your cards into your draw pile. Draw 5. Whenever you enter, question mark, heal 4. Very cool. Oh my goodness. I just misclicked that Reap. Okay, we got Reap. Heal 9 damage, add soul into your draw pile. This makes me mad. What the heck, man? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna upgrade the other one. Rotate, fear, dirge. This actually pisses me off. Doomed. We have deal 11 damage to all, and retain. Or drain power, deal 10 damage, upgrade 2 random cards in my discard. This is never getting upgraded because it's gonna be retained whenever I draw it. Everything else could be upgraded. Just want to upgrade. It's kind of like armaments. We go for question marks. As you're fighting out storms of aggressive eggs, suddenly notice a mighty rugged warrior man find beside you the whole time. The insect sensing defeat scatter, you turn to your fellow fighter, which you like any turns and exterminate these pests. We have exterminate, deal 3 damage 4 times to all enemies, or deal 10 damage and apply 2 vulnerable. I probably need another source of vuln, simply because this one is ethereal. I'm gonna take Squish. I see you wish to live this wish. Very good. He pauses briefly, thinking how best to do you with his mirror. This is the technique, and he just steps on a bug. Okay, amazing. Oh, I'm gonna dig. This shovel's gotta be used somehow. I know smithing could be better, but digging is more fun. Up to 10 block persist across turns. This is why you dig, guys. What is this? Start. This is the kind of start where I shuffle. Yeah, this is what you do. That was a terrible draw. Slide flush. Negative. On death. Unleash. Debilitate. And doom. Throw a rock at him. Seance? Probably like a defend or something. Negative pulse, wisp, bodyguard, and then reap so I turn around. And now is probably where it gets rough. Energy, turn around. Light strike. Time's up. Do Shroud, Deathbringer, Defend. Soul to get extra draw, it's very important. And I guess one of my strikes are turning into a soul. But I think we got him. Debilitate, reap. Alright. We have Spirit of Ash. Whenever you play a figure card, gain 4 block. Neo Surge, gain 3 energy, draw 2 cards. At the start of your turn, apply 3 Doom to yourself. Or Soulstorm. Deal 9 damage, deal 2 additional damage for each soul in your exhaust pile. Your Surge is pretty good. But you gotta be careful with it, I'm guessing. The question is, does this apply Doom every turn? Spirit of Ash is also pretty interesting. You know what? I'm taking Neo Surge. Just want to see how it goes. Act 3 Glory. We both seek vengeance. It will have a cost to pay. I accept any cost. Every cost for his death. At the start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. Lose 9 max HP. Add 3 apparitions to my deck. Create an ethereal copy of the first attack you play each turn. Well, this fiddle doesn't really work with Neo Surge, so I'm probably not going to do it. And I'm generating like soul cards with Seance. Create a ethereal copy of the first card you play each turn. Or each attack. What would that be? Drain power, squish, or something? Honestly, I don't really like any of these. Like the fiddle, it's like, it's kind of okay. But I'm already drawing so much. In apparitions, I just don't care for. I think I'm taking the music box because I'm barely going to use it. How many of these can I hit? I can hit like 3 at most. This is probably the route. Get my powers down first. Throw a rock at him. Doom. Doom. Alright, let's see how this goes. Seance first. If I play Near Surge, what happens? So I get 3, right? Oh wait, that's apply 3 every turn. Time's up. I have so many wisps. I think I'm okay. Lose 6 HP, gain 65 gold, or add a clumsy and obtain a random relic. Honestly, if I add a clumsy, I could probably remove it immediately. I kind of want this. Meal ticket. Alright, let's remove it. Perfect. That clumsy out of here. Where you at? Immediate payoff. Except like I'm pretty much never gonna get into that. There's probably one more shop I'm getting to. Deal 52 damage, Beery. My goodness. I could probably play Grave Warden. Gain a block and a soul into my draw pile. This is like fine. Get more souls. Your surge. Soul. Twice was Blight is already a win there. Blight's a win here. Strike for fun. We're already pretty strong. Energy potion. Right hand or play card that costs 2 or more. Turn this into my hand. I mean, it's extra damage, but don't really need it. Extra damage is extra damage. This kind of goes well with music blocks. I can see the synergy there. This guy's got artifacts, so it's really hard to justify using Deathbringer. But I think I still do it. Simply because I'm gonna need a stag doom eventually. I can play all of them here. For this before I forget it. Slight flush. Debilitate. Strike. On death is helpful. Getting free upgrades. I'm probably gonna take some damage here, I won't lie. Fear down. Fear down again. Draw more cards, get more energy. Shroud of Death Ring. Right hand. Probably this. Deal 96 damage. I think he's done. Each combat, the first time you play a debuff on an enemy doubles its effects. Very helpful. I could get Invoke, Summon, next turn Summon 3 and gain 3 energy. I honestly need more energy. I think this is worth it. Chop. End of Days. Apply 29 Doom to all enemies. Kill enemies with at least that much HP and Doom. This is a really good card. I'm pretty much guaranteed to get that. If I get 2 more, I can heal for 15. Meat on a Bone, probably never gonna use it, but it's a really good relic. The Rock for Forget. Shroud. Pulse. Warden. Strike. Strike. Shame I can't use this. So I may draw into something good. I have Undeath. So I could do the End of Days. But I think Death Rumor is probably best. Death. And then probably summon more souls. Seance. For which one do I even seance? Like by Drain Power. Here, walk. Energy. Soul. This is what I should have played first. Get more energy. for free. I could probably defend it. Time's up. Right hand. Defend. There we go. Perfect. Hard demise. Get a tiny mailbox whenever you rest. Procure a random potion. I've got way too many potions. I'm not gonna lie. Reaper Farm. Whenever attack steal damage, you also play that much and do. This is a good card. I'm just you know swallowing these cards like chocolate right here. Alright, here's the plan. I hit all the question marks. Once I defeat this one and get a card, I can heal for 15. Don't give me a curse. I'm gonna play it safe. Divining is terrible. Raise a custom card, make an attack, or make a skill. I gotta say, probably a skill. I'll make a skill. Gain energy or draw 3 cards. I think I'm actually good on draw, so I'm gonna get energy. Perfect. This is 52 Doom at the beginning. I should have played the right hand first. Play the right hand and then do that. That was actually bad order. I usually take out this guy simply because his ethereal is annoying. It literally makes everything ethereal. Pisses me off. My order is you kill the middle guy, the last guy, and then the front guy. Even if this guy does the most damage, at least he's not doing those stupid debuffs. Get him. Get him. Oh no, I took 1 damage. I get a panigraph, and I get a 1 more card. Lose 2 strength, gain energy at the start of each turn. Friendship is just a really good energy card. I definitely need it. I'm gonna hit this last question mark and see what there is. 1 more shop. This character is really good with Doom. Do recommend. Nice and big a deck. What do I remove? I would say probably a strike still, even though I have strike dummy. And you know what we gotta do? We gotta dig. Every 5 times you exhaust, I'm not exhausting. This is never gonna be used. Gonna do Deathbringer for sure, Defend for sure, and I just transfer one of my strikes. This. I want to play this so bad. I'm gonna go for it. Self point. My hand go in. Debilitate probably should have done first. Go in. Defend. Trade power for those upgrades. Draw more. Wisp down. I'm gonna do Powdered Demise on this guy. Reaper form. Just keep attacking. Death. Here. Wisp. Reaper. Get all my right hands back. And summon Invoke. Got 109 right here, and he's trying to run away. It's not very cool. I think I just do this, end of days, punch him to death. Time's up. Easiest fight ever. I gotta say, this character is overpowered. They might need to do some balancing. Architect, you killed my parents, you killed my friend, you killed my life, and now I'll kill you. Vengeance, is it? No thank you. Oh man. Rest in peace. You've dealt 1,240 damage to Architect. So I have been doing a bunch of grinding, so I got 23k in. I swear, the last time I made a video, this has literally doubled. There's like an insane amount of people playing this game. This is a great game. It's a great game. Alright, I think that's it for this video. It was a fun run to try out the necrobinder.